Sorry about that, guys. My battery went. I just had to change battery over. So yeah, we're in Sissit. We're in Sissit now. So I think next village is Skelmanthorpe. So there you go. Come a bit nippy up over on tops. So I'm going to set off riding in a second to get my glove on. Get the bike started up. Hey, there she goes. Blue Thunder. Ho ho ho. I couldn't get pulled over by police this far out as well. See it now. Hello, Mr. Gallen. What are you doing out on this fine Saturday? Essential shopping? Yes, officer, I am. I'm out to buy an onion. What, I'm making a cheese sandwich. I went in the cupboard, realised I'd got no onion. So I thought I'd have a ride over to transmitting mast to buy myself an onion. And pick some fish and chips up. On request of my friend at work, Dan, if you're watching, mate, I'm going to try one of them big battered haddocks for my dinner. I'm not having chips though, because I've decided I'm trying to watch what I eat, lose a bit of weight. Not that I need to loads, not that I need to lose much weight, as I'm 20 stone of solid mass. Christ, I ain't got a clue. Oh yeah, I think I know where I am. Oh, hello jogger. Out for the jog. Lovely jogging weather. Might start jogging my son actually. Well, start off with a brisk walk. No, start off with a walk, then work my way up to a brisk walk, and then up to a jog. But mate, I've decided this year is a year I'm going to get fit. Yes, decided. Going to get fit. Had enough of this chubbiness. What's telling me to turn right here, but I don't know. Look at it, oh well. No, that's not it. I don't think. Seems to have really misted up round here. I can't even see transmitting mast anymore. Oh yeah, Yorkshire Tiger on his way to Wakefield. I presume what's this idiot doing? Come on, get moving. God, blimey. Indicators, that little stick at side of your steering wheel, that's your indicator. What's that? Oh God. You push it down, it tells you to turn right. You know, I haven't got a clue where I'm going here. but the wind is blowing due east, so that's where I'm heading. I'll take a right here. This looks like a suspect. Oh, Elmsley 2 mile, yeah, alright. Right, guess. Right, I didn't see that sign, I just guessed. He's got his indicator on. Oh, there you go. Oh, thank you very much, sir. That is really nice here. Thank you. Way up, steaming up like a good one here. Hello. Reminds me of Grassington, this little bit here. I remember me and my wife driving through Grassington. You remember? We're going to Lake District. Right laugh. Right laugh it laugh. I'm going to go straight over here. Yeah, we're driving through Grassington, and really quiet village with a lot of ramblers, a lot of old folk with walking sticks and, you know, going rambling. And we turned music really quiet. We turned music up really loud on radio every time we saw somebody. But you had to be there. You're proper funny, honestly. Proper funny. They're looking at us like we were like nutcases, which we were. God, look at this. This is a right hill fair, isn't it? Let's think I was jogging up here, or bush biking up here. Lord above. Glad this mud's dry as well, otherwise I'd be skidding down the road, wouldn't I? Oh, I love being out on an adventure. I think what I'm going to do as well, oh, it's there, look, you see bottom at mast. I'm going to do a little ride outs to find the best chippy, the best fish shop in Yorkshire. And I don't just mean West Yorkshire, I mean the whole of Yorkshire. Probably be a good idea to do that, wouldn't it, for my channel? Let me know what you think. Could move on to Indians then, couldn't we? Like Chinese, and end up even fatter. Oops, sorry about that. But the old snot accumulating in the nasal cavities there. Where's this road taking me to? I ain't got a clue. Well, we saw transmitting mast, didn't we? We saw bottom of it. We've missed it. Never mind. Gonna have to chip shop now. Fuck, it's cold up here. Here we're against another of these parts which you see near like Wakefield and towards Pontefract, fly tipping. So left out into a up compound in it. I'm not going left there. Carry on this road. If I can make it to, oh, I think I know where I am now. Yeah, right. We'll go up to viewing point. Have a minute. And then we'll set off back and get some fish and chips. Or cyclists. I thought they were. Can't my visor steaming up a little bit. viewing point's just up here, I think, if I remember rightly. I can't see bug at all with this mist. Oh yeah, I know where I am. I'll stretch the old legs. Yeah, I've had a couple of nice comments as well, thank you for that, means a lot. I've even got a few more subscribers, which is nice. More the merrier, as they say. Yeah, fly tipping, 80, it really gets me going. We've got such a beautiful country and they're going ruining it by throwing mattresses and rubbish everywhere. You know, there's a council tip, use that, use the bloody tip, that's what it's there for. God. It's a big old thing. The mast, all the fly tippers. Yeah, I think this is viewing point here, so just pulling in because I can turn around and go back same way. Look at that, people tidying up. I think it's absolutely brilliant, you know, absolutely brilliant. Look at that big old, can't even see the top of it, it's that misty. Oh, there we go. Just have a minute. Can't even see the top, it's that misty. Wow. Wow. Oh. God, here's some bloody hell. I'm going to keep standing up because I've got loads of metal work in my pelvis from my accident. I'll bob some pictures up on end and show you. It's still in, I've not had it taken out. When I got discharged from hospital, Professor Gianardis that operated on me asked me if I wanted it taken out, and I said it's not giving me no bother, you know, might as well leave it in. I've also got it in my arm as well. I'll bob some pictures up in my x-ray after the video, just to show you what I'm like inside. I've got loads of titanium, my pelvis bolts everywhere, one from left to right, a brace under that, pulling that together, a brace under it, brace. Yeah, it's mad, honestly. My arm, I've got two long rods, odd in my arm, fusing, bounce a fuse back together. I mean, I'm all fixed now, but so when he discharged me, he asked me if I wanted it taken out, and I said no. What's the point? I didn't fancy having another operation, to be honest. But I'm seriously considering having it taken out at some point now, because I do feel it cold a little bit. Bob that in comments, what do you think I should have operation? Could document it, couldn't we? Right, moving back, I'm going to have a ride to this Kingfisher chippy and test what my mate Dan says is the best fish and chips he's ever had. He says been all over UK and had fish and chips from Four Corners at place, and best he's ever had is in Wakefield at the Kingfisher. So I'm gonna put my opinion on it, Dan, my old mucker. So my visor's steaming up. Steam, I can't see a bloody thing. It must have been raining up here. It's a bit wet, a little bit muddy. I didn't make it burping. I am sorry about that. I'll try and edit it out if I remember. Motor vlogging. Bloody visor. I tell you what I'll do as well, I'll do a review on my helmet. It's a cracking lid and it pay right a lot for it as well. HJC IS17. It's a beauty, and I'll just do a review on how I've got it all set up and everything. You know, where my mic is and GoPro on the side of it and everything. I'll just, might as well be something to do. I'm going to have to get a pin lock for this helmet though, because it's steaming up like mad. I bought it second hand off this lovely lady, and she bought it for her son for his scooter, and he was only riding it a few weeks and he ended up passing his driving test and getting a car, so she put it up for sale and I bought it, but there was no pin lock with it, so that's on it. I think visor bloody steams up, so I'm going to have to buy a pin lock, I think. Not too bad in summer, but in, you know, when it's cold like this, you need one. And don't forget, guys, if you're watching this, why don't you subscribe? You might as well. If you're watching it and you think it's alright, the content's not too bad, subscribe. Like I said, more subscribers I get. Oh, look at little husky. Love husky dogs. Yeah, as I said, more subscribers I get, that will give me some incentive to go out and buy a better camera. I've looked at footage, it's not bad, this GoPro 3 Plus that I'm using, but I'm thinking about upgrading to one of the best ones, but I'll do that when I hit. I'll tell you what, we'll set a goal. Oh, must be given. I'll buy a new GoPro when I get so I think 100 subscribers. Yeah, 100 subscribers. Right, so I'm on 39 at the minute, I think. Last time I looked, I've got 39. When I've got 100 subscribers, I'm going to go out and buy a brand new GoPro Hero 9. That's the newest one to do, with all stabilisation and everything on it. I'll go out and buy one of them, and that'll make my footage even better. Even though this one I've got at the minute, it's not too bad. It works. I've been using my phone on some videos. I don't know if you looked at the video I've just done on my shed where I keep my bike. It's only a 8x6 built off floor, got a ramp going into it which I made out of a piece of scaffolding board. I just got it cut into 3 equal lengths, put a piece of 3x2 underneath, well, a couple of pieces of 3x2, screwed it all together. That's my ramp, because as you see in the video, it's built off the floor. And then when I put my bike in, when I put it on full stand, back end was popping out back. So what I did, I bought a motorcycle dolly, which were only cheap off Amazon. I think I paid something like 80 quid for it, something like that. Made sure it, you know, took the weight of my motorbike. So what I do, I put it into the shed, put my full stand on dolly and just push bike into the corner. I'll do a video on that as well later on. It's a bit of a faff about, to be honest, because the bike does weigh, what, £550 or something like that. I don't know, roundabout. I'll do dimensions later, but once it's on the dolly, once you've got it on, it's so easy to manoeuvre about in the shed. It's absolutely simple. Just push it up into the corner, freeze half its shed up. I've got my panniers in there, hung up on the side, my my back box, which I don't really use. I took brackets off. I might put it back on when I do a bit of touring. Put my panniers on as well, but I've not really used them, to be honest. Stop here. Yes, so yeah, I've just done a video on that, so if you want to, if you have a deckers of it, it's on my channel. Holy schmoly, guacamole, whoa, God blimey. That was fun. Oh dear. God blimey. My eyeballs have gone to the back of my head. It's alright to open it right now and again, you know, little long roads like that. You're like got 60 mile an hour like that on it, you know. Hey, bloody roads on the way. Is it this way? It's this way, that's into it. Sculpture Park is that. Don't want to end up there, although a lot of Henry Moore's stuff's in there, I believe. The famous sculptor that was born and lived in Castleford, where the town where I'm originally from. Castleford, place for that really good rugby team. Shouldn't have said that really working in Wakefield, should I? Because if anybody from Wick's watching, you know, there'll be Wildcat fans, I imagine. Well, about my bike, you know, telling you about me handlebars that adjust. The foot pegs also adjust as well, so you can have it in more of a scratchy position where, you know, more of an aggressive stance where you're tucked down, you know, for like foot bends and everything, like a sports bike position, or you can have it set into the position I've got it in at the moment, which is sports touring. Also, the seat adjusts as well, so if you're a if you're a shorter rider, then you can have your seat on the lower position. There's two positions. I think it's like gives you about an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches, I don't know, but it. Yeah, so, you know, the seat's got two height positions, which is good because it accommodates to any rider really, whether you're tall, short or whatever. As long as you've got the strength to hold it up and manoeuvre it about, which I'm a big burly bloke, quite strong, so, you know, it don't bother me in the slightest. It's electronic fuel injection, die-cast aluminium frame. It's the flying brick engine. I think I've talked about this before. Produces about 130 brake horse, which is good. You know, it's no slouch. Believe you me, it's no slouch. I think it's about, I said 98 Newton meters are talking, but thinking about it, it's more than that. I think it's more like 118 Newton meters of torque, I believe. I could be wrong, you know, but anyway, I know it's definitely 130 brake horse. Yeah, electronic fuel injection, twin disc calipers. It's a nice bike, it is. I'll have to look up on dimensions and we'll have another chat about that. I'd like to review some more bikes, you know, like get into reviewing side of them as well, and that'd be good. So I'll start off, I'll learn dimensions on this, I'll do a review on this, a proper review, where I talk about nothing else but reviewing. Haha, the chip shop's here, so there's your bloody queue, bloody hell. Oh, pardon my French. I don't bleep that, really bloody. God, he got a bit close then, didn't he? That I needed. God mighty. Oh. Here we are, the old Kingfisher. Right, I'm going to turn you all off here because people think I'm talking to me soon. The bloody stand gone it were a minute ago.